Hello guys, KaiZerZan here, back with another video. Apologize for not posting a video last week. It has been a little bit of a vacation time for me, so I'm finally back and I'm ready to get these videos back for you guys. Alright, so today we're taking out the Khabarovsk and we are on Sleeping Giants and it's a domination game mode. Alright, so first things first here, let's quickly analyze what we can analyze here. From the team roster, enemies got one destroyer, Shimakaze, and they have an aircraft carrier and August 1 Parsifal. And then a lot of cruisers, 2 Alaskas, both radar cruisers, and then a Shellmatel which has good sonar. And then a Bismarck, 2 Yamatos and a Conqueror. So fairly decent lineup that we're facing, and I'm in a division with a Grosser first. Alright, so we get the southeastern spawn here, just south of the Delta cap, and I am the only destroyer on the map here, and the aircraft carrier's got the central spawn on the map, so me and the aircraft carrier, we are combining for spotting duties for the side of the map, and my primary objective here is to get as much information as possible for my team. Alright, so looking on the minimap, we see the enemy aircraft carrier's torpedo bomber squadron has been spotted, and he's flying just south of the Bravo cap. We do see an Alaska there. No, the radar on the Alaska is 9 kilometers of range, so we need to be very careful that we don't go within 9 kilometers of the Alaska. We do see the other Alaska over there. Okay, so we know both Alaskas are on this flank, and I believe something is capping Bravo. Some entity is capping Bravo. So that tells me the enemy's Shimakaze, the enemy destroyer, is capping Bravo. And hopefully we will be able to engage that Shimakaze as soon as possible. Now there we took a cheeky little shot at the Alaska there, hoping we would go unspotted. But we did get spotted there, I believe, by the enemy's Yamato. Yeah, that Yamato got spotted, and here I am dropping my own smoke, so I can start farming this Yamato with some high explosive shells to see if I can't burn him with some nice fires there. Alright, next up we have we're still focusing on the Yamato here, but next up we will be switching targets to the Alaska, I believe. We want to make sure that we stay alert and constantly check the range of the Alaska from our current position. As you see on the right of the screen there, every time I zoom out, the Alaska is on the right there at 10.2, 10.1 kilometers away from us now. Alright, so I have torpedoes on the Khabarovsk, but only 6 kilometer torpedoes, which is very unfortunate. And I would very much like to launch torpedoes there at the Yamato, but unfortunately it looks like he is dropping anchor there. My division mate behind me did eat 1 or 2 torpedoes and a few heavy salvos from the Yamato. So my division mate Grosser first is retreating a little bit to get some heat off him. And here I am seeing the Alaska is turning out, which is a good thing for me, so I don't have to worry about the Alaska's radar. But we do know the enemy destroyer did finish capping Bravo, and now we suspect he's probably capping Alpha, or he's coming this way and there's another enemy ship that's capping Alpha. That can also be a possibility. So we gotta keep our eyes open and be observant of the mini-map in the top left corner here. Alright, luckily for our team we haven't lost a single ship, but unfortunately we also haven't been able to sink a single ship. And as I say that, we sink the enemy Yamato there, and the Alaska got him there. Perfect. Alright. Now, we do see there's a ship that popped up on the minimap there, 7.4 kilometers away from us. It's a Bismarck. Looks like his turrets are pointing towards my division mate in the Grosser first. So here I see the enemy's squadron of planes are coming my way, and I'll probably be spotted pretty soon here. So I know I'm gonna get spotted, and yes, I get spotted there within 3 kilometers of my detection, and luckily our Grosser first got rid of the Shellmatel there. Alright, we do see this Bismarck is pushing. Doesn't look like he's appearing to slow down, but you never know. He might beach himself strategically to avoid torpedoes, because I am spotted. And I believe I am radar detected now thanks to that Alaska that's on the right. If you right of picture there, you see is 8.6 kilometers away from me. That means I'm within his 9-kilometer radar, and which is the radar that is spotting me. But yeah, this enemy Bismarck did not slow down, and he's gonna eat 2 full salvos of Khabarovsk torpedoes. These Russian torpedoes hit extremely hard, and 4 torpedo hits there was enough to sink the Bismarck for a devastating strike, and our first kill of the match there. Very nice. Alright, so the enemy team has lost 4 ships. We haven't lost a single ship yet, which is fantastic. Alright, so the enemy Shimakaze is spotted there. My Alaska teammate is requesting that I go engage that Shimakaze, and that is exactly what I'm going to do. As in the Khabarovsk, there's nothing that gives me greater joy than gunning down another destroyer in this Russian super heavy gunboat. Alright, let's see. Can we hit that Shimakaze, which is the Japanese legendary destroyer that we have in the game, and the Khabarovsk is the legendary Russian destroyer that we currently have in the game. And I should be able to outgun the Shimakaze pretty easily. He's got a very long reload on his guns, and I've got a pretty short reload, and I have a lot of guns as well. And I have more hit points than he does, I believe. So we know he launched torpedoes, as that is the classic thing that the Japanese destroyer players do. When they set a smoke screen and they're running away from you, they're dropping torps on you, and of course the Shimakaze has got 3 sets of torpedoes. So we need to be very careful there. There we see the Shimakaze, so what we're doing now is we're trying to speed up so we can cut off his torpedo angle towards us. We want to make sure we can kill this guy as soon as possible, but he seems to be engaging somebody else, and hopefully he did not get time to launch his torpedoes. I believe he did not, but regardless of that, we managed to cut off the angle there with that island sandbank there to prevent him from launching torps at us. So now we are successfully capping Bravo. There is only 2 battleships left and 1 aircraft carrier that we need to worry about, but luckily we have not yet lost a single ship on our team, which is fantastic news. Our two random players on our team, our teammates, managed to cap Alpha, and now this Yamato is shooting at them, and they're shooting at the Yamato. I'm just waiting to successfully cap before I start engaging this Yamato, and I start dropping my smoke screen here, trying to reverse so I make sure my shells don't hit this island in front of me. And let's just start opening fire. We have a 3.4 second, 3.5 second rudder shift, I believe, gun reload on the Khabarovsk here. So just over 3.5 seconds, which is very nice. So we will start aiming up into the superstructure of the Yamato there to get nice penetrations, and hopefully increase the odds of us getting fire on the Yamato there. Now he is starting to reverse, but unfortunately for him there's not much he can do. I can lob fairly well my shells through the air, and I managed to successfully cap the Bravo cap. So we have that one, and now we're working on this Yamato. So right, somebody spotted the aircraft carrier. The enemy is August 1 passable. I believe it was our friendly aircraft carrier that sent a squadron up there to locate the aircraft carrier, so he has been spotted, and now he disappeared again. But luckily there our Yamato finishes off the enemy Yamato there, and now my primary objective now is to just join the team in cleaning up these last 2 kills and hopefully finishing this match as quickly as possible. Alright, so we do know it's a Conqueror left, 15.3 kilometers away from us, and it's an August 1 passable. If you look at the minimap, the last known location is just more or less 1.5 to 2 grid blocks north of the Conqueror's last current position. So we'll head in that way to see if we can't find this August 1 passable, and luckily teammates on the right flank there that's capping Charlie, they made quick work of finishing off their Conqueror. And if we look at the points there, we see we are on 979 points there, so we will reach 1,000 points pretty quickly from here, and the match will be over pretty soon. We have 3 caps and we are capping the last objective, and that should bring us to the end of this match on Sleeping Giant. There we go, victory has been asserted. Very nice, victory has been achieved. Alright, so let's quickly take at the results screen here for our match in the Khabarovsk. the Russian legendary destroyer. 117,000 damage, dev strike, 2 kills, and we made top of the team there with 2,532 base XP for a good game in the Khabarovsk. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.